What you're looking at right now is a full manhwa I created with AI. The characters stay consistent across every single panel. The art style holds up from the first page to the last, and the whole thing took me less than an hour. No drawing skills, no copyright issues. And here's the crazy part. This is exactly the kind of content that's about to blow up on YouTube in 2026. Manhwa recap channels have been one of the fastest growing niches on YouTube. People are pulling in serious views and getting monetized within months. But there's a huge problem with this niche. Most creators are recapping copyrighted manhwa, which means demonetization, takedowns, and channel strikes are always one wrong move away. What if I told you that you can create your own original AI manhwa with consistent characters and art style, recap it yourself, and own 100% of the content? No copyright stress, no fear of losing your channel, and you can publish as often as you want. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact step-by-step process I use to create AI manhwas that look professional, and the smart way to turn them into monetizable recap videos in 2026. Let's get into it. Before you generate anything, you need a topic, and the best place to find ideas that are already proven to work is other manhwa recap channels. Open YouTube and search for Manhwa Recap. Pick 3 or 4 channels that are doing well, meaning their videos are getting consistent views. See, like I have here. Also, do not keep pulling ideas from the same channel. Rotate between 3 or 4 of them. If you keep copying topics from one creator, your channel is going to start looking like a clone of theirs, and YouTube will pick up on that pattern fast. By alternating between channels, you end up with a mix of trending themes. Note down 5 to 10 ideas. Pick the one that excites you the most. That's the one we're going to work with. So you picked a topic. This next part is honestly the easiest step in the whole process. Open ChatGPT or Claude, paste your topic in, and ask it to give you 5 similar variations. This gives you a few angles to pick from, and a lot of the time you will end up with something even better than your original idea. Just look through them and pick the one you like the most, like I have here. Now ask ChatGPT or Claude, whichever you prefer, to write a 500 to 1,000 word story on that topic. The AI will give you a complete short story with characters, a plot, and an ending in seconds. Quick note on the length though. 500 to 1,000 words might sound short to you, but remember, this is not your recap script. This is just the source story that we are going to turn into a manhwa. Once the manhwa is generated, then we recap that manhwa with a much longer voiceover script in the editing stage. Keeping your source story at 500 to 1,000 words is actually what gives you the cleanest results when generating
AI manhwa per chapter?
So do not try to stretch it longer at this stage. Copy your story. We are moving to the fun part. This is where things get interesting. The tool I am about to show you is something nobody is really talking about right now. I went down a rabbit hole testing pretty much every AI manhwa/manga generator I could find, and trust me, I tried a lot of them before I came across this one. It is called Mangaflow.studio, and the link is in the description. What sets it apart from everything else out there is the character consistency. Every other tool I tested had the same problem. Your character has black hair on page 1, brown hair on page 2, and somehow looks like a completely different person by page 5. Mangaflow keeps your characters locked in across every single panel. That alone is going to make your manhwa look 10 times more professional than what most people are putting out right now. Here is the workflow. Sign up and head into the dashboard. Click New Project. You will see a big input box at the top. Paste your story right there. To the right of the script box are your settings. First, pick your art style. You have got 6 to choose from: Shunen, Seinen, Shoujo, Manhwa, Dark Fantasy, and horror. Pick the one that fits the vibe of your story. Action-heavy revenge plot? Go Shunen. Mature and grounded thriller? Go for Seinen. Emotional romance? Go for Shoujo. You get the idea. Then, choose how many pages you want. My recommendation is to keep it at 25 pages or less for each generation. This is the sweet spot where the tool gives you the absolute best results. And here's the cool part: if you have a longer story and want more pages, you do not have to settle. In the final step, there is an option to continue the story with the same characters, so you can keep extending without having to regenerate your existing characters from scratch. And if your continued story introduces new characters, the tool automatically detects and extracts them for you. It really is one of the best tools out there for this. Next, pick black and white or color. If you are going for traditional manga, black and white. If you are going for manhwa style, full color is the way. Finally, set your reading order. Left to right for manga, right to left for traditional manhwa. Once your settings look good, click Analyze. The tool scans your story, breaks it down scene by scene, and automatically extracts the characters. You will see a list pop up: protagonist, antagonist, side characters, all identified for you. This Analyze step costs you just 1 credit, so it is basically nothing. This is where you can step in if you want. If the AI missed a character you want included, add them manually with Add Character button. If it pulled out someone you do not need, just delete them. You are in full control. Once your character list is locked in, hit Design Characters. If you want, you can upload your own characters as well or generate them. The tool produces a full reference sheet for each character with multiple angles, expressions, etc. Each character sheet costs 1 credit, so if you have 4 characters in your story, that is 4 credits total. This is the secret sauce. These reference sheets are what keep your characters looking identical from page 1 to the end. Take your time here because if your character sheets look good, every page after this is going to look good. Once it's done, click Lock Cast and Plan Layout. Next step is Page Layout. By default, the AI engine automatically picks the best panel layout for each page, and honestly, in most cases, this is exactly what you want. The AI knows what flows well, but if you want to play around and customize panel counts or arrangements yourself, you can do that here too by clicking on it and changing the layout. Hit Generate Prompts, and the tool starts generating your page prompts, and then star. Each page costs 2 credits to generate. I selected 10 pages. It's going to cost me 20 credits. Sit back and let it cook. Within minutes, you will have a complete AI manhwa ready to go. Consistent characters, consistent style, original story, and most importantly, 100% yours. You can also generate manhwa cover page as well by clicking this button. Now let's talk pricing. Mangaflow has a few plans, and I want to break this down clearly so you can pick the right one for what you are actually trying to build. The top tier is $129 a month. This one is built for people already running channel and want to switch to AI manhwa or agency producing high-volume content. Solid value if that is you, but for most creators just getting started, it is overkill. What you actually want is the $59 creator plan. This is the sweet spot, and honestly, this is what I would recommend for 90% of people watching this video. Here is the math. The $59 plan gives you estimated 250 manga pages every single month. If you generate around 25 pages per manhwa, that works out to roughly 9 to 10 full manhwas every month. That is way more than enough to post 2 long-form recap videos every week, and this is the path you want to be on. Because long-form recap videos in this niche pull in RPMs of around $10 per 1,000 views, that is the real money. One single viral recap at that RPM can literally pay for years of your subscription. Now, if you are tight on budget right now and the $59 plan is genuinely too much, there is also a $24 starter plan. You get fewer pages, so realistically you will mostly be making shorts with what you generate, or maybe just a couple of long-form video. Shorts are great for building an audience fast, but I am going to be straight with you. The actual money in this niche is in the long videos. So if you can stretch to the $59 plan, do that. Otherwise, start at $24 and upgrade the moment your channel starts earning. Pick the plan that fits where you are right now, and let's keep going. Now look at these channels right here. These are real manhwa recap channels that have grown to hundreds of thousands of subscribers in less than a year. They are getting monetized, getting AdSense checks, and the only thing slowing them down is the constant fear of copyright strikes from recapping licensed manhwa. You do not have that problem. Your manhwa is original. Every character, every panel, every story is owned by you. You can recap it, monetize it, post shorts of it. No takedowns, no channel strikes. So here's the play once your AI manhwa is ready. You start recapping it normally as you would do with normal manhwas. Write script, edit the manhwa pages, etc. Then you have a finished recap video. Comment, edit. If you want a full guide to this, that is the entire game. Original AI manhwa, original recap, 0 copyright risk. The link to Mangaflow is in the description. Start early if you are serious about building an AI manhwa recap channel in 2026, because the people who get in early on, these are the ones who are going to win the niche.